Hey, us 11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Last time was a support break at the end, and it was a very sing-songy support break for some reason. I don't know, I was in a very singy mood, like half an hour ago. Anyway, we have a couple paralogs here. So we have... Let's do paralog 13 today. Truly talented. I'm very excited for this one, because I actually know what we get in this one. It's been so long since I was last in this deep room. How peaceful is it? Now then, where's my daughter?
Father.
Excuse me? Father, here I am. Welcome back.
Caldor.
My dear, you've grown even more beautiful while I've been away.
Goodness.
Please, Father, you're embarrassing me. Do I dote too much? Yeah, maybe so. You've been well, I hope?
Yes.
Of course. I've kept up with every aspect of my training and studies. In my spare time, I've memorized several books about war strategy.
Wow.
Impressive. Trying to be perfect just like your father. I'm aiming for capable. I've never seen real combat yet.
Take your time.
Daughter, don't rush yourself. The reason my friends and I are constantly at war is to end war.
Reporting.
Sir, urgent news from the other side. Enemies are attacking a site as we speak. You're needed at once.
All right.
I'll go at once.
I'm here too.
I can fight, Father.
Huh?
You want to join me?
Well, why not?
I would learn so much more in actual combat. Besides, you don't need all the help you... Besides, don't you need all the help you can get? We've got another control, Caldori. You're brave to volunteer. I couldn't bear the thought of putting you in harm's way. But, Father...
Caldor.
Don't you worry. My friends are excellent at what they do. And I must say that I approach perfection on the battlefield. Wait here. I'll return as soon as the battle's over. But... No buts, Caldori. I'll be back in a jiffy. Oh, Father. She look familiar? Yes, this is something I've wanted to talk about. So, for those that have played or watched my Let's Play of Fire Emblem Awakening, I recommend the latter. It's a pretty good Let's Play. I put a lot of work into it. Just trying to figure out who I want to take. I want to keep using Sakura. Let's have Sakura be our healer for this one. And then bring Kaze so he can get some experience, and... And Hinoka. I don't know why Hinoka wasn't on the team. Okay, so... Sakura, stay back and heal everyone. Hayato, you pair up with Mozu. Kana, you pair up with Sophie. That's a team I've been throwing together a lot lately. And let's do a battle save here just to be safe. Let's do it! How's this possible? They've swarmed this area. Is there no end to them? God's seen against us.
Let me help.
Father!
Huh?
Caldori, you shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to disobey you, but I had to jump at the opportunity.
Oh,
Daughter.
I want to help.
I really do. I'm tired of sitting at home alone. I want to be of some use. I'll never be as perfect as you are, Father, but I'd like to start trying to be. I have rigorously trained myself in martial arts among other disciplines. I won't disappoint you.
Caldor.
Of course you won't. You seem like quite a wonder already. Alright, stand flat alongside me. Don't get overconfident, though. This is your first battle, after all.
Yes, of course.
I'll do my best, Father. Anyway, so, as I was going to say, now that I can kind of just play the game, if you watched my Let's Play of Awakening, or you played Awakening yourself, as I said, I recommend watching my Let's Play, because it's a pretty good Let's Play. It was my first Fire Emblem Let's Play, my first Fire Emblem game, really, that I beat. It was really fun. Caldori probably seems familiar. Rearrange the letters of Caldori. You don't have to do much to them. Rearrange them just a little bit, though. And you get Cordelia. Cordelia was a character in Fire Emblem Awakening.
We must train hard.
This is not the same Cordelia. If you watched Fire Emblem Fate's Conquest on my channel already, then you remember Odin, Selena, Sophie. I keep forgetting she has that ability. Then you probably remember Odin, Selena. Why does the third one always slips my mind? Anyway, when it comes to my mind, I will remind me. It'll just hit me like a ton of bricks.
Yes. Perfect.
Right. And Laszlo. You remember those three. And I said that they were the same people as Owain, Brady, and Severa from the same game, from Awakening, but just in a different timeline further into the future. Caldori is not Cordelia. It's not the same thing as... I hate the Pine Branch. I hate how strong the Pine Branch is. Caldori is not the same Cordelia we know from Awakening. This is a rebirthed Cordelia with new memories and a whole new life. You guys following? And now I can tell this bit of trivia because I actually have done some research here. Wow, Mosey, you just shot him dead into the ocean. Or the lake. I'm proud of you. Anyway, that's besides the point. I did some research on this, just out of morbid curiosity. The reason that Brady, Owain, and Severa were brought back for this game is because, along with Lucina, they were the most popular 3 child units from Awakening. But with Lucina being one of the main protagonists, well, you couldn't really, you couldn't recreate her for this game. Doesn't mean she's not in it. What? I didn't say anything. Anyway, that is also why, in a DLC that I'm kicking myself for not realizing we should have played, that is why Lucina, Severa, Owain, and Brady were the 4 characters you could get special clips with in the Hot Spring Scramble DLC. And in a few episodes' time, we'll talk a bit more about that, but more about Caldori. If that makes sense. I think it should, right? But yeah, so Caldori is pretty much she's very similar to the Cordelia we knew from Awakening. The Cordelia I almost married in Awakening. Still kind of kicking myself for not doing so, but then I would have been Severa's father. I married her in this game, and it would have been really confusing to the timeline. To my fake timeline I'm writing at the same time. My Fire Emblem fan fiction, if you'll call my Let's Plays that, in a way. I mean, kind of, I guess in a weird way it kind of is, isn't it? There's some more stuff for the No Context LS11 channel I'm waiting for someone to start for me. Yes, you also see that Caldori can activate Dragon Veins because she's the daughter of Selena. Not Selena. Of Sakura. There we go. I just figured I'd show her off a little bit there. Okay, let's go help our buddies out up here. Because they look like they need it. I should have paired Sakura up with him to get him up here. That way we can have Sakura up here as well, healing people. It's okay. We can work Sakura up there slowly but surely. And don't call me Shirley. Wow, it is definitely one of those days if I'm making a joke like that. Because that one was weak. That was a really weak joke on my part. I apologize. And strive to be better with my jokes.
You're not ready for this.
Wow.
A good effort.
Do not get on Hinoka's bad side. That's what I've learned. And we saw she kicked my ass in Conquest, so, you know. I think I'm allowed to talk about what happened in Conquest in this game. If you're watching in chronological order, which, that's what I recommend. Aww. I find her calling them bad apples weirdly adorable. Then again, Moses is just adorable anyway.
Let's make this quick.
Ow. Yeah, good luck, pal. Yeah, good luck, pal. Hinoka is currently my strongest unit, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong in that assumption, though. I don't know. Hopefully, there's not too many supports after this, though, because I do need to probably go to bed after this. It is almost 11 o'clock at night, and between work and my online classes, my days are really busy suddenly. It's caught me off guard, for sure. Like, I usually would watch YouTube throughout the day. Stuff's not... With how the world is right now, content creators are obviously under a lot of stress. And that kind of dates the video, if you know what I'm talking about. That's why I have not talked about what's going on with the world right now, really. Because I don't want to date the video too much, because then if you're watching this in, like, 2025 or something like that, that's just a far-away guess from the time I'm doing this. That's the most I'll be able to date the video by saying, I think. Anyway, you won't, and you don't really remember, or you weren't alive, or whatever. And you're like, what is he talking about with whenever this was published? Oh, this was published in insert year. I don't want to date the video, is essentially just... Long story short, I'm trying not to date the video. Don't know why I keep explaining this. I'm over-explaining at this point. Caldori! Come on, girl! Fruits of your labor. Yeah, you're gonna die. Like, guaranteed, this guy's gonna come get you. I mean, unless I throw Hinoka right here. I guess I could go sick him with Hinoka. Yeah, or that's, never mind, that's not Hinoka, that's Tsubaki. No, I guess I'll sick Tsubaki on him. Keep Caldori safe. Kaze, can you please? Nope. Nope. All the nopes, apparently, from... Okay, Mozu, it's up to you. Please, Mozu, save Caldori. Thank you, Mozu. This is why you're the best. This is why you're at level 10 already. With your quick drawing self. And, of course, we've got Hinoka up here just destroying everything and everyone that moves. Again, just kind of don't get on her bad side is what I've learned. Because then she'll miss with a 6% chance to miss. Kaze, this is a kamikaze mission for you. I'll see myself out.
That was a good fight.
Was it? I mean, I guess that's the only way we're going to be able to attack, isn't it? I guess now we just hope he doesn't go for you. Let's see what happens. Oh, shoot. We are doing great, everyone. Have a good time. We're having a good time. Don't stop me now. Wow, it's a very singing night, isn't it? You can, I think you can kind of tell through themes of episodes, like me singing a lot, for example. You can tell what kind of mood you can tell when I'm doing a recording session. Because, like I said, I start singing a lot when I'm in, at some points. It's weird, I don't know why I do it. I guess I just like to sing. I've got to set episodes to upload tomorrow morning. Fortunately, I've got to be up at 9 in the morning tomorrow. Excuse me. 9 in the morning, and I'm going to be here all day. So I can get all the episodes I need uploaded of the game running alongside this one on the channel and this game. Let's get Caldori down here so her mother can heal her. Let's have Mozu take this one out. Good job, Mozu. I think I'm very certain she and Hayato are going to have S rank ready by the end of this episode. And then I might just do a support break after this. Record one support break before bed just to get everything that we have now out of the way. And then actually go to bed. There we go. There we go. Get in there.
No need to worry.
Get in, mate, as my friend Tom would tell me. How many are left? 6? Okay. Okay, Mozu. Stand back, let Cordelia take... not Cordelia. Hinoka take care of it. See? Red-headed Sky Knights. Pegasus Knights. Very used to calling them Cordelia, still from Awakening. She was, like, one of my more used units for a while. Again, she was my original planned S rank in that game, so... And then I met Anna, so, you know. Part of me still wishes I'd gone with Cordelia. And again, part of me wishes I went with someone else. You know who I'm talking about. Might be like we're seeing her in a couple episodes. I'll stop doing that now. I don't know how loud that comes across. When I do this, it actually doesn't look like it comes across that loud. Okay, we're good. Just making sure. Wanted to make sure it wasn't like I was blowing your friggin' speakers out by getting super close to my mic. Was a little bit worried there. Yes, Caldori.
I must train harder.
You know, one thing I'm actually pretty excited for. I get to finally find out what it's like to have 2 kids as a main character in this game. I get to find out what the avatar affecting a child is going to look like. Like, is Midori, which is, of course, Kaze's daughter, if you saw, because we won't be getting her on screen, we're going to see what she looks like when Korin, or the avatar, is her mother. I'm just very interested, as weird as that may sound. Just it's an interesting learning opportunity. Because I've wondered, because had I married Cordelia in Awakening, I'd have known. And this is why you don't get on Hinoka's bad side, kids. She will do that to you. She didn't even really know this guy, that's the scary part. Also, only one more level and I can Master Seal her. Because I'm waiting until I max out people's levels before I Master Seal them. I think that's the best idea. You get the most out of your stats that way. I definitely need to do the support break and then go to bed. My throat is starting to feel like it's on fire. I need to ask Mike Pollock what he uses again, or go back on his Twitter timeline and figure it out. Mike Pollock, of course, a fantastic actor. You might know him as Dr. Eggman. I've been doing my best recently to make sure I don't just call him Dr. Eggman, because he's not the character. I think I went on a tangent about this in Conquest as well, so I won't go on too much of a tangent about it. But he put a thing on Twitter a few weeks ago about what he uses before and after he does recording sessions. I need to ask him what those are so I can order some, because if they work for Mike Pollock, they can probably work for a subpar actor like myself. I think I consider my Let's Plays partially acting. This whole ego-driven stuff I do, part of that's a character. You can ask certain people. I'm a bit more humble from time to time. Yeah, hold on. Let me clear that up quick. before I say something I might regret. I do have an ego. I very much have an ego in real life. Like, if you meet me, the Xandermania stuff, that's all legit. Like, that is all legit. Like, I think I'm a pretty great guy when it comes to expressing stuff. But, do I think I'm better than, like, everyone, and do I think that, like, oh, everyone should, like, I don't know, praise me as the greatest thing ever? That's kind of the character I try and come across as. That's kind of the character I come across as in videos sometimes. That's not really how it is. I do put myself on a, I'm not going to say a high pedestal. Shit, I don't really know where I'm going with this right now, to be honest. I don't think I like Caldori's odds if I do this. You know, let's just have her take out this guy for safety. She can do that just fine.
As expected.
Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with this whole ego thing. I think the point I'm trying to say is I'm not as much of a dick in real life as I come across online sometimes. At least I like to think I'm not. Because of course if I just go, oh, I'm not, then that's just like, that's a double negative. I totally would come across that way if I said it like that. What I'm trying to say is I like to think I'm a little more humble than I come across sometimes. And I'm just apparently beating around the bush to get there. Long story short, I like to think I'm a I like to think I'm a halfway decent human being. Okay, I really need to go to bed soon. It's 11 o'clock and I don't know what I'm talking about. This episode's all over the place.
Almost perfect.
Caldori, I observed your every move. How can you be this good? It was your very first battle.
Thanks.
But you must have seen that I'm still falling short on your standard. Perfect as you are, that is. Oh, what's this? You've torn your clothing, Father. I guess even paragons like you can have a bad day. I'll patch those right up. I'm sure I have a sewing needle among my many other things. How prepared of you.
Yes.
I try. Oh, I also did a quick assessment of the injuries done to the locals. After visiting each and every one, I know that they're all going to be just fine. This is, if we can get them somewhere better for their recuperation. To that end, I've mobilized some of our troops to carry them out of here. I tried to think of what you'd do, basically. Did I catch everything?
Yep.
More or less.
Well,
Well, I also sent a scout ahead to make sure this was safe. It is. And I'm sure it wasn't as thorough as you, Father, but I also... Also? Is she outdoing me?
hey.
Father, hello? At this rate, Caldori will soon be more perfect than I am.
Father.
Sorry if I'm boring you. Huh? No, of course not, dear.
I must train harder.
I know. Someday I'll be as brilliant in battle as you are, Father. I swear I won't let you down. I know you won't, Caldori. Just don't push yourself too hard. Ugh, I'm still pushing myself very, very hard. Or else my daughter is going to make me look like a day one novice. And with that said, thank you all for tuning in to this episode of Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. If you liked the video, leave me a like. Tell me in the comments down below what you think of the series so far. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. It's free, it's easy, your and I'll see you all tomorrow. Because oh boy, we got some supports to do. I'll see you guys for a support break up next, though, if you're going to watch that. If not, see you guys tomorrow. Later out.